Okay, this Kalan here with Hawaii Tabletop, and just wanted to take a moment and talking more about Hawaii Tabletop and what I found fun about these, or I should say, what I Hawaii Tabletop of the collection of the games building over here. Okay, as time it wasn't too long ago. I mean, I say 2016 when it kind of tapped into it, and then we introduced it, and then we made it a game group, just have fun. I would put little um, little awards, like you play and you get the points and you can win, you got the team little pendants. I kind of made it fun. It's something I like to do, bring the group together, and that's what kind of funded the idea to make Hawaii Tabletop and the game group itself. Okay, of course I um, learning as you go, right? Like, oh, some people might not look at the tabletop games as fun or whatever, or you know that kind of thing. But so in the time when you start hosting, you start grabbing more different types of games because hey, that person, that group, or these might enjoy these games. They're more fun in a different way, or these might be more artistic and uh, these are cooperative, so this group might enjoy this. This is more adventure. So what I found is a lot of these games can bring not just different, just fun. It's entertaining. You can find exploration. It's fun to discover things. You know, and then like again, I keep saying it's more than just a game because you're getting together with people. You're or your family, it's on the table and has this focus of we're gonna play together, we're gonna have fun. Some games are very nice and light. You're still talking story, but there's a point there. Yeah, I'm sure you played some cards before. It was just fun, but imagine you getting the same effect, but there's a little more deeper things, and some of these can be real streamlined, so it's so smooth, and you wouldn't think, well, what types of games you like. So in a sense, me hosting ended up grabbing a little more. So the collection grew. And then me trying to make a host or making an event, I had others that was started to contribute to the group. So it's like, hey, look at this, use this for the group, so we all can play, or things on the side saying, oh, we have these, but what if this younger group of people might want to come, or some kids we need, or people new to the game, so maybe you should use this. Uh, Here's this game with Marvel 5 minute Marvel. So it plays in 5 minutes. It's simple, it's easy. People know Marvel. So we got that on the side. So that's how it starts to grow. And I do a lot of drawing, graphic designs, and have all these characters that's building up in these years. So me exploring different avenues of expressing that story, and I wanted to go move forward with it. So we um, helped fund some Kickstarters, and that grew in a different way too. So was a nice way to see how things might move as the company running the Kickstarter, or what's behind the scenes a little more. That's a tinge, but it helps maybe helping out the different people that's creating the games too. I even submitted some artwork in the comments and like, hey, maybe you should tweak the graphic design like this, and because it looked like they had nice artwork, but nobody was focusing on the icons. So it's different, right? Artwork and graphic design can have a different play, but you gotta be really understanding to put them together. You can't just do the graphic design and the artwork. You can tell the difference. A lot of times they have the art and then they don't want to cover it. They don't want to put words. Words is art too, yeah. Or that's going into my art story. But coming back to the Kickstarter itself, so hopefully in the future I can, if I do end up creating some, which I am creating some stories, we might entwine with the reaching on the board games or the tabletop games. Might come first, might not, might be together. So it's a different way to explore. So it was a learning thing, and that's how I guess this is what I should say, calling it building the collection, yeah, or just building a little bit library. Um, I want to say collection wise, like some of these can be valuable in its own way. If you hold on to it, maybe it's out of print, but the games are I feel it's meant to play, or and then if I find someone that really enjoys it and they would play more than me, I'll just pass it on. Okay, so I think that's a good way, or that's how the collection kind of grew a little bit more. And I don't think mine is that big compared to what I see in a lot of people. So yeah. Anyway, so I guess if you know me, I do a lot of kung fu and that kind of thing, art, and I guess it reflects because you're gonna pick something artistic or nice or spiritual, and it kind of plays on that genre. So again, if you have something that you like more, maybe you like fishing, or maybe you like to hike, but you don't like to hike in the mountains, so you might find something that does that. Maybe you like to visit different countries, but you don't have time or the money to fly there. You can explore through the tabletop games, and there's things that can really blow your mind, like wow, it's a different avenue of entertaining or going to the movies. But imagine when you go to the movies, you're playing in that movie with your family, yeah. And it's nice to put on the table, you're not on your phones or anything, you're actually talking to each other. So okay. All right, thanks again. This is Kalani with Hawaii Tabletop, and let me know if you're enjoying this or the insight in on what's happening with Hawaii Tabletop. And um, hopefully you can see, we'll see more of Hawaii Tabletop. Okay, see ya.
What if I'm late? The one my heart has gone to mean I'm going to wait.